feeling this studio shit no more, man. Niggas make this shit boring. Niggas ain't got no bitches. Niggas can't rap. Niggas in the studio with a bunch of drugs and guns, just mad. Then they get mad at you because you ain't got your all into this shit when they can't even put a fucking verse together. Man, this shit getting fucked up, man. I remember studio sessions used to be fun, man. Niggas used to have fun in them bitches. Making the music was the fun part. This shit like school, cause niggas be in that bitch struggling. You know when the teacher call on you to read, all the smiles go out, like the smiles leave. All fun and games leave when the
What it do? It's your boy Silly Sell, and we back in here with another episode of Juice City Legends. Hey, I had to come tap in, man, you know what I'm saying, to speak on this situation with Mississippi producer Hershey Blakk, man, you know what I'm saying. And as you can hear in the video, man, you know what I'm saying, Hershey seems to be upset with the way things are going in the city, man, you know what I'm saying. When it comes to the hip-hop scene, man, you know what I'm saying. And we talk about somebody like Hershey, we talking about somebody that been in the game for many moons, that done put down a lot of work, you know what I'm saying. Then it had his handprint on, I'm gonna say since 2004, you know what I'm saying, up until now, you know what I'm saying, it had his handprint on every little thing that went down in Jackson for like architecting and being a sound, being a person that engineer, being a person that records so many people in the city, man, you know what I'm saying. Coming from the Lil C eras, the Lil Lonnie eras, the Hollywood look, you know what I'm saying. Lil Mall era, you know what I'm saying. Somebody who made classes like dancing that, you know what I'm saying, and so many more, you know what I'm saying. Signed with Rich Gang right now, you know what I'm saying. So before I say what I got to say, he got all the credentials to speak on how he feel about the situation, man, what's going on in the city, man, you know what I'm saying. And me personally, I agree with him, man, you know what I'm saying. Y'all know I made a video about this years ago expressing why I feel like Jackson rapper wasn't blowing up, man, you know what I'm saying. And I don't think Hershey was just talking about Jackson rapper, he was just talking about in the rap game, period, because he not just limited to Jackson, but he was speaking to Jackson because he was saying he here because he want to be here, meaning he ain't really got to be here, you know what I'm saying. Hershey worked with some of the biggest and the best, you know what I'm saying, from anybody you could name in the industry. So he was more so saying for Jackson, but I damn near agree with the whole rap game, you know what I'm saying. The rap game is a dying form is because of it's different components to it, you know what I'm saying. Well, I say this, one reason why some of us OGs not, you know what I'm saying, really getting down with their era of rap, because we just not relating to it, you know what I'm saying. Because when I think about it, I was thinking about this before I made this video. In every era, the generation that came before, the generation that have it at their current state, they don't necessarily like that music, you know what I'm saying. When they first came out with rap, the jazz musicians and the R&B singers and everything, they necessarily didn't like rap, you know what I'm saying. And when rap was invented by New York, they didn't like when other people tried to do it, you know what I'm saying. And so on and so on, you know what I'm saying. The 90s era felt like the 2000 era was trash. 2000 era felt like the 2010 era was trash, you know what I'm saying. When they were saying the mama rap and all that right there. But before that, like I said, in 2000, when Shawty Lo and them came in, and D4L and all them people, the franchise boys and all that right there, they was criticizing snap music, you know what I'm saying. They criticized crunk music, they criticized southern music, you know what I'm saying. The East Coast, they criticized people like Jay-Z and Biggie and all them guys for the mafioso rap, you know what I'm saying. It wasn't quintessential East Coast hip hop, you know what I'm saying. Same thing with the West Coast, they got criticized for cow country and all that right there, Bama's, for wearing Jerry curls and some of the slang they were saying, talking about gang banging, you know what I'm saying. So every generation has You know what I'm saying? They don't necessarily agree with what's going on in their current state, you know what I'm saying? So that's one of the factors right there. Another factor is swag motion rap, you know what I'm saying? Meaning that nowadays the internet changed the game where so more so if you ain't living what you talking about, they really not gonna rock with you. You know what I'm saying? So if it's based on authenticity and how authentic you are, that means these people they gonna get in the game, they really can't rap, you know what I'm saying? But they got the sauce. They know how to dress good. They got money. They got their clique behind them. They got a real story in the streets, you know what I'm saying? But when it translates to rap, music, sonically, it ain't necessarily jamming. They just saying some stuff that young niggas want to hear, you know what I'm saying? And that's just how I feel about it, man. You know what I'm saying? I've been listening to a lot of young niggas that's in the game right now, bro. And I ain't really impressed, bro. I ain't really impressed because they just not rapping, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's almost laughed at to be skilled. You know what I'm saying? They gonna laugh at you if you rap too good and shit like that. You lame and shit like that. They punching in. They not taking it serious. When you listen to these rapper interviews, they letting you know, man, oh, my partner told me to rap. I ain't even want to rap. My partner told me to rap, you know what I'm saying? Told me, boy, you need to rap. You know the typical rap story. All these rappers say they claim they ain't never want to rap, and I believe them. You know what I'm saying? They just got the motion, they got the juice behind them, and people gravitate more so to their image. You know what I'm saying? And if they say something, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to say these artists' name. I don't really know these dudes, but it's some new cats. I think it's some cats from Alabama. A lot of niggas been bumping, man. There been a lot of trap niggas. They listen to them, whatever, because they talking their talk for trapping and all that right there, but they got a funny sound the way they say stuff. And there's more so with niggas on that right now. You know what I'm saying? It don't necessarily have to be technically skilled. It don't have to be on beat. It don't have to make sense, you know what I'm saying? As long as it sound cool to them, that's what's jamming, you know what I'm saying? So you got niggas who really don't care about it. They just some nigga got a little motion or whatever, or somebody behind them got some motion. And then he came up with some new lingo, you know what I'm saying, which has always been a part of the game. Lingo, swag, all that right there, but you got to have some skill to come with it. You know what I'm saying? They not necessarily coming with the skill part, man. You know what I'm saying? They not coming with the skill, bro. They come with the real. They say they real, you know what I'm saying? So people rocking with them, you know what I'm saying? But niggas say they rocking with them, but they really not rocking with them. They rock with the persona, the motion, and all that right there, but them niggas music really ain't that hard, so they really not jamming the music. You know what I'm saying? So they're making that art form die when you just base it off of this nigga viral moment. You know what I'm saying? This 2-minute snippet. Or when he said some cool sounding shit, you know what I'm saying? They ought to turn that to a TikTok song. He got all these plays on TikTok. And you know what I'm saying? And he getting paid, he getting motion. You know what I'm saying? Club promoters come to book him. Giving them $5,000-$7,000 for a show, you know what I'm saying? Just off of this viral moment, you know what I'm saying? Then when he died out, now he got to start crashing out, you know what I'm saying, to keep going, you know what I'm saying? And that's why the art form of rap is dying out, like Hershey said. See, the video that I played, it was just a snippet. Y'all would have saw it live. He really went on, you know what I'm saying? He was saying stuff like, he don't feel like the art form gonna no longer be here. It's gonna be the boots on the ground type music, and you know what I'm saying, everything else but rap. But I disagree with that, you know what I'm saying, because it been here long enough, you know what I'm saying. It'll always be somebody that come in the game and change the game. But I do agree with him for like, man, the music just ain't jamming like that. And I know I'm older. They gonna say you just an old nigga hating, bro. Nah, I'm not, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because if something sound good, it sound good, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, them girls, they killing it right now. It's really the girls' time right now, you know what I'm saying? It's really the girls' time right now, but even that trend gonna go out. You know what I'm saying? Even that trend gonna go out. What I do like about what the girls doing, you know what I'm saying, especially girls in Jackson, it's not necessarily based on how you look or whatever, you know what I'm saying? They got the young lady from Hattiesburg, Be For Better. she is not traditionally what, and there's no disrespect to her, because she is a nice looking young lady, but I'm saying for like, she's a slim lady, she don't got no big booty, she's selling herself, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? She's not trying to be something that she's not, you know what I'm saying? And that's what they doing for the females or whatever, like Burner beating them and all them right there, them not traditional industry looking girls. So that's what I like what the females doing right now. Burner B and Big Pluto and them and stuff like that. They just regular hood girls or whatever. They just rapping, you know what I'm saying? And they coming with it. You know what I'm saying? These dudes, man, they not coming with it. In the pain, NBA Youngboy, Rod Wave style music. I ain't gonna say it ruined it. Rap, cause that'll be a hater thing to say, you know what I'm saying? Cause NBA Youngboy and Rod Wave, they are artists, you know what I'm saying? And who am I to tell an artist how to use their canvas, man? You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna do that, you know what I'm saying? I don't necessarily listen to their music or whatever, but I'm not gonna say it's whack or whatever. It's the reason. But I say niggas trying to copy them is the reason why the art form is dying, you know what I'm saying? Because there's no balance, man. Everybody can't be Youngboy. You know what I'm saying? And that's what everybody coming in with. They come from the hood. They feel like, shit, my struggle. I relate to Youngboy because he come from the struggle, so you feel like you got to try to rap like him, bro. You got to be original. That's what made the game so good back in the day, man. You know what I'm saying? When a nigga from the West Coast, we knew he was from the West Coast. When a nigga was from New York, we knew he was from New York. Nigga from Houston, we know he from Houston. Musica from New Orleans, we know that's Musica. The Skinny Pimp from Memphis, we know that's Memphis. You know what I'm saying? You goddamn it, David Banner from Jackson, we know he from Jackson. You know what I'm saying? But that's the difference in the game right now, bro. You know what I'm saying? And one thing about Jackson, I'm just rambling, y'all. I'm going all over the place with this. But one thing about Jackson, we ain't really had no original sound since the early 90s, since the 90s and them 2000s, rather. They the only ones that had original Jackson sound. There's no dissing nobody that came after them. Not saying they wasn't no, I ain't gonna say they were the only one, but I'm gonna say, cause I feel like Battlefield PR and them era, that's real Jackson. Let's see that real Jackson, you know what I'm saying? But we have always kind of took styles from other cities, man, you know what I'm saying? And tried to run with it, bro. We never created our own signature sound. And the sound that we did have, people didn't necessarily keep going with it, you know what I'm saying? Like when Mike John on the Swisher House and all that was going on, and Slim Thug, niggas my age know I'm telling the truth, bro. Niggas was trying to rap like Slim Thug and them. They was coming down and popping trunk and all that, cause we listened to that music. We jam flipping them and all them. So niggas was gravitating toward that. Then Boosting them came out, you know what I'm saying? Boosting them came out, goddamn, you know what I'm saying? Everybody was trying to rap like Boosting and Whipping, you know what I'm saying? Then you had other niggas to come out, G's and them, the trap rap, you know, niggas started trying to rap like them and shit, bro. We'll just put a little bit Jackson on it, but niggas never just made a Jackson sound, bro. And it really ain't no Jackson sound, you know what I'm saying? And I don't feel like a nigga should be in no box, meaning that you gotta sound like you Jeffrey Jackson, but when you copying another nigga style, it don't matter where you from, if you imitating a New York nigga, or one of them UK niggas, whatever, you know what I'm saying? You gotta have your own style, man. Every time a city pop off, it gotta sound, bro. You know what I'm saying? That start with the producer, the rapper, you know what I'm saying, and the energy of the city, man. Jackson got his own culture. We got energy, you know what I'm saying? People love Jackson or whatever, you know what I'm saying? But y'all guys got to start providing the soundtrack for Jackson, bro. Stop making Poe Man versions or whatever popping artist that's on, bro. You know what I'm saying? And for what Hershey was talking about the punching in and all that, yeah, that shit garbage, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all niggas ain't Weezy, bro. Y'all need to cut it out, bro. You know what I'm saying? Get your ass in there and write down the song. Take your time. Learn the song, you know what I'm saying? That way when you get in the booth, you know it out the dome. You know what I'm saying? You really supposed to have two on locked and loaded, man. You know what I'm saying? I used to record with Hershey. I used to record with Woosie. Me and my nigga Jared Kings in high school and shit, bro. We used to do 4-5 songs a night, bro. No punching in, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And we the only thing we doing, cause we had our own studio, we sitting there playing the beat over, coming up with something. By the time everybody got their verse and the hook together, we finna go. You know what I'm saying? Ain't none of all that punching there. You might stumble 1-2 times or whatever, you know what I'm saying? But you finna get claimed for that, you know what I'm saying? But that punching in shit, that shit garbage, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta take your crap more serious, man. You know what I'm saying? The engineers and the producers, they make y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can't keep getting off on being a real nigga and you really serving this and you really a shooter, this and then the third. You need to go do that because y'all killing the music with that, bro. You know what I'm saying? And that's how I feel about it, man. You know what I'm saying? Hershey ain't told no lies with nothing he said. But with that being said, it's your boy Stella said with Juicy the Legend, man. Y'all let me know how y'all feel in the comments. Check it out. Peace.